tavolo non finito is for us the beginning of a research into the Ticino territory and the start of a fascination for that space of intense contrast and uncanny beauty. We're interested in the leftover spaces, the places of extraction, of production, such as quarries or landfills, or the spaces of transit, like highways and train tracks, which all became the resources for our installation. These forgotten spaces are vectors of migration and surprisingly host an extremely rich biodiversity with many pioneer species. The project questions the notion and the temporality of so-called natural and indigenous landscapes and territories. Bringing everything that we tend to hide in the middle of the biennale is a way to start a discussion. We're fascinated to discover how the impact of these anthropogenic systems on the territory produce new structures, new landscapes, and finally, new natures. In these wastelands of Ticino, we gather fragments and witnesses of these new natures in transformation. New hybrids living in the untended spaces, the spaces that belong to no one, and that no one looks at or cares about. In other words, we bring the terrain vague to the park of the Villa Saroli. Finally, and also primarily, the tavolo non finito is about food as another fragment of the territory. It talks about social gathering and celebration, universally manifested in the cultural act of feasting.